Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds to you guys. And we'll be going on, yes, we were very quick. I am so sorry, sometimes my words are... My mouth is sometimes not as fast as my brain. Makes sense, right? Where we crack on, and I think I said something differently. We will go here and then there. That's the plan. Let's see how far we are coming. And you guys, if you do enjoy this content, right, then give me a thumbs up. You guys subscribe if you don't mind. That would make me very happy. I was hoping that I could traverse there, traverse up. You are enemy. Okay, I see.
Out. Get it while it's energized.
Alright, good. Honestly, there's one person who's which is very surprised. And that is me for having cleared them out that quickly. Nice. I ain't gonna complain though. If you thought that was complaining, I can tell you that was not complaining. Good. So what we see here, by the way, there are a couple of caves, by the way. We are gonna go and get and see what we can do here in a sec, you guys. That is it. Ice. And then sometimes, not confused, but it drags me from one part to another and my brain is just thinking loot, 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 there's loot. And then I am drawn right, left and center in the hope to find anything useful. It's me. It is sometimes painful in games, I admit. What shall I do? If that is the only thing which satisfies me, and by the way, on the other hand, I wouldn't have found that, right? And here we have already been. Good. I'm just, you know, doing things thoroughly here. That's neat. Exactly what is fun, ain't it? Okay.
There is no cold that can get no hold.
Mind if I ask why you are near naked?
You, what?
Do you understand me? Do you need help?
Yeah, Brummel bomb. It's I'm well, masterful even. Got me covered in that with Brummel bomb. There ain't no cold that can get no hold on me. It made me a little hot. So hot,
Okay, not...
stripped down to get some air.
Okay, not so. You clearly have hypothermia. You need to go back to your nice warm camp now.
Okay, if you think it's a good idea, but you ain't got no bomb, so be careful in the cold.
Okay, we saved a person here actually, you guys. Hey, cool. I mean, on the other hand, we just could have given him Sorry, I was distracted by dung. We just could have given him some armor, so he would have gone warm, right? But anyways. So, something nice already done. So today's episode already is, in my humble mind, a success.
I'll handle this. Commander, throwing energy your way. Investigating hostile intentions.
Cool. Alright. That went super. By the way, so much for a very, very small detour, right? That's what I really, really, really do enjoy in these bigger open world games. By the way, if you are a person who actually does like to stroll around and investigate and, you know, has fun looking around, and obviously enjoys some looting, some nice looting. So that is that building, okay. Nice.
Laurie Beckett was right. Solitude has been good for my studies. In just 93 days, I have made extraordinary progress deciphering the truths of our universe. For instance, there are none. None whatsoever. Objective reality is itself a concept invented by subjective observers eager to apply reason to chaos. In light of that view, better to assume we are all sleepwalkers, sharing the same dream of consciousness. We are the universe, attempting to know itself. Life-affirming, in a way. And to think, I almost walked out into that blizzard last week.
Yeah, almost is better than really, right? Okay, that, sadly enough, we are... What is our hacking skill, by the way? 4. I think even if I would have them skill points, I ain't sure if I would actually increase them to 8. Okay. There was this, and if I take this way down, then we can actually loot this. Nice. Cool. Then that is cleared out. Nice, and that brings us back to... That's tamed, I'm not gonna shoot. That brings us then, not so to say, that brings us back to the beginning of today's episode. That's cool. I should not drop into the water, even if it would not be cold. Water is not a area we survive for long. Something to loot. Nothing to shoot, but to loot. That's even that's even better. Well, on the other hand, if it would be an enemy, when you shoot, you get XP, right? So there's indeed something useful in shooting a enemy. You find a crate full of protectorate rations with tints, dented tints and shoddy labels. A curious order permeates the air. Hey. Plus 1% damage. Nice.
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
Wasn't actually suspicious until you said that.
Gah! My supervisor told me I need to try to be less conspicuous. Peoria, Quebecer is an obviously made-up name, she said. I just like the ring of it. That all said, I don't know nothing about nothing, I'm sure.
Okay, you seem like someone in the know. No, I'm not gonna. Don't make me. Oh yeah, get rough with you.
Wait. All right, I'll talk.
Okay, what have you been up? What have you been up to here?
6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice clock puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have? Where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures? These crates arrived full of rejected Crabbo-graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them, and I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these.
Go on.
I met this protectorate officer. Smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of, imitation Crabbo meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
Hilarious.
I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating? I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure.
I'm both grateful and a bit sickened at the same time. That's good.
Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Okay, that's good. Anything else?
That protectorate officer won't want more imitation Crabbo, huh? Too bad.
Okay, cool. Now that's Not done, but good, thank you. That's good. Then this here is solved, right? And Sidekick oversaw something, good. See, that's the reason why it's already, not always, why it's oftentimes good to double check actually. Would have been embarrassing if I wouldn't have made that jump, right? That would have been totally me, by the way. Wait, talk to Fit. We did, didn't we? Spill the beans on Sub Rosa. Okay, wait, since we are here, let me have a try. See, we talked to the lady, didn't we? It's so confusing. Nice, I damaged myself. That's always good. And the elevator ride up is actually quick. I don't get it. She is just gonna tell us go away, or because we already talked to her.
Just going to lurk here a little longer. Just going to lurk here a little
I don't... What I don't get why the quest is actually telling us that the quest marker, the location to do something is here. That's what I don't get. Yeah, up there. Yeah, anyways. Okay, sorry for the diversion. Then set this active and then do that. Winter's Grasp. Oh god, I'm trespassing? Then it's gonna be shooty. Ah, okay, yes, we are really trespassing.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
We work with anti-choice, what's your point?
Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. Far as we can tell, order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
We have business to conduct in unorthodox notion reclusion.
That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's stored inside must really be something. At some point we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since.
We'll be in and out before you know it.
Uh-huh. Sure you will. Yeah, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
Okay, good. So, what is probably important is the mask, right? Okay, as good as it would be to steal that, that's not an option.
Huh. Wouldn't be here to deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? No? Suppose we're still cut off then. How might I help you?
Have any medicine?
Yep. Auntie's choice heals all ails. Not responsible for epidermal necrolysis, vanishing fingerprints, or immediate onset pernicious anemia.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, actually, how she, you know, is very, very wanting to work, right? As much as I...
What do you need? This'll only hurt about a lot. All better. Anything else you need? See you later. Presumably.
How much she wants to work, right? You really see it. Have a good day.
A customer. Appear to need something. Hope you brought the bits to back that up. Got a good supply of looking's free. Rest costs extra.
Okay. That's a helmet? A pet. Oh, hello. A pet I'm gonna take with me. Don't know why. But it is what it is. He's reading. That's cool. Good for him, right? Whatever a toss ball thingy is doing on or in the restroom. On the toilet, in the restroom, yes. Cam suit. Okay, for a second, what's on the poster? Toss ball. I was not sure if the poster would be a upgradey poster, right? Always pretty damn. That's an SMG, right? Shaft? Shaft? Steel. Ah, explosive burst SMG. Okay.
That whole place is one big death trap.
Yep.
Going in? Be my guest.
You're new. Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it?
I've probably seen more of this war than you have, actually.
Oh, been out in the field, have you? I like the sound of that. Might be just the go-getter I need. Thing is, our local forces are in something of a bind. A protectorate camp effectively bisected the territory we presently occupy. An intolerable vulnerability. Said camp is situated betwixt here and points to the north. Take it out, reconnect the territories, and walk away somewhat richer.
Okay, that means we are getting money. Fine, have any other tasks that need doing?
If you're agreeable to other work, I have something light. Simple shakedown, really. Couldn't be easier. A Sub-Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp.
You've talked to her.
Sub-Rosa works with both sides. Understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious.
I'm already shook down that Sub-Rosa agent.
Learn anything useful?
She can't deportate into eating, rejected Rebel, graft pets, and made a tidy sum.
Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue swindling the Protectorate then. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Nice. Cool. Yep, that would be stealing. Not interested in that yet. Right.
I call dibs on looting your corpse.
Oh,
Okay.
look who finally decided to appear.
Okay guys, but that is something we are gonna do in the next episode. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little teensy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.